Hey, 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 it's Evelyn here. Today I am sharing with you my plans for March 2026. Coloring plans, that is. Let's go. First, let's take a look inside of my coloring planner. This is the March section, a coloring page for March. And here are my plans. On this sticker, I have all the books listed that I plan to color in. On this sticker, I have the whips that I want to complete. And down here on this sticker, I have the video series that I plan to do this month. Also, I have some neat little stickers that I placed here. This one says, "Be true to you." This one says, "Color outside the lines." And this one, my favorite, says, "Color speaks louder than words." Right up here, I have hashtags that I will be participating in March. Here is my monthly calendar. The way I plan to use this is to pretty much write down the page that I'm coloring when I start it. And when I finish the page, I will also write that on the calendar. And I notice on this calendar that there are specific little days. Like down here on March the 30th, it says Color Pencil Day. That might be the day that I put up a video sharing my colored pencil collection, just for an example. I don't know if I'm going to do it, but I'm thinking about doing it. That is the way I plan to use my calendar. I've already written something here, and it says Dream Voyage. I started coloring in the Dream Voyage coloring book that was gifted to me by Miss Coloring View. And that's all I have done for my planner. Moving on to everything that I plan to color. The first group of pages that I am sharing with you are all whips. I plan to complete this page in Around the World. I started it and hopefully I will finish it in March. And if time permits, I want to color these two pages that are the Amsterdam pages. And that is it for the whip. I have another whip that I plan to complete in Circle of Life by Mel Pomini. And it is this page. This is actually a buddy color. So hopefully I'll finish this one. And then I have a page in here that I plan to complete, which is this one. I started it and I hope to finish it. And the last, I have this page that I started and I plan to finish this page. This is in Kingdom of Curious Creatures by Kanoko Agusa. I forgot to mention the title here, Nature Mandalas. And those are all of the whips that I plan to complete in March. All right, here are the books that I plan to color in. These are pages that I have selected. The first book that I have to show you is the Dream Voyage coloring book, a fantasy coloring book by Mel Pomini. And I have already started coloring this page, but this is the page that I plan to complete this month in March. So far, it's looking good. Up next, I have my Enchanted Forest by Johanna Basford. This is a group project buddy color type of situation that I have going on. If you want to join us in our group on Instagram with coloring in this book, let me know and I will send you an invite. This is one of the pages that I plan to color, or should I say, it's one of the pages that we are coloring. I finally finished it. I need to share it in the group. And also the next page is this little, I would say, kind of map, but it's really not a map per se. But I think that what it shows is what you can expect to see in the book as relates to the coloring pages. And these are the only two, well, they both are double page spreads somewhat. But these are the only two pages that we are coloring this month in March in the Enchanted Forest coloring book. Up next, I will be coloring in Fragile Worlds by Kirby Rosales. This is my little project book. I plan to color the turtle and to simply just color the introduction pages. Once I get this done, I'll just be working my way on through the book. I cannot wait to color this page. But yeah, for March, it's just trying to get these introduction pages completed. The next coloring book that I have to share with you is the Antique Dollhouse Coloring Book. This is the book in which I am doing a video series in this month. This is the page that I will be coloring. It is the country house, and I will be starting at the bottom level and working my way up. My series is called Rooms of Reflection. And I have a fourth room that I plan to color, either the library here or the study. I haven't decided yet, but I'll be coloring 4 rooms out of Antique Dollhouse by Yumiko Tezuka. The next coloring book that I plan to work in this month is the Forest Girls Coloring Book. I know I keep showing you this book. I want to color in it. I keep pulling it out, but this month things have changed because this is what I noticed, and I think this is why I am reluctant to color in this book. The reason I'm reluctant to color in here is because I know that colored pencils don't really work that well. This is very, very smooth paper. So what I have decided to do is to take a chance on this page and this page, and I will more than likely use alcohol markers or some type of different medium other than colored pencils. So that's what I'm thinking about doing, and I hope that I will get it done. But as it stands, I'm just going to abandon this page because I started with pencil and I don't want to finish with pencil because I just don't like how pencil works on this paper. And that is all I plan to color in the Forest Girls Coloring Book by her. The next book that I have to share with you is A Year of Fairy Tales and Fantasy by Deborah Muller. This is one of the pages that we are coloring in the group. This is like a springy page. I don't know what the other page is because usually the pages are picked, or I guess shown to us every 10 days or so, or every 2 weeks. So this is the one that was shared for the first week. Looks like a nice springy page. I look forward to coloring this. And that's all I have to share with you in this book, A Year of Fairy Tales and Fantasy. In this month, I hope to do the hashtag Focus Illustrator 2026 with J.I. Colorist. And I think that she is doing Maria Troll this month. And I do have quite a few of Maria Troll's books. The first book that I have chosen is Luna, and I plan to color this page and hopefully this page here. The little bunny rabbit, since we're getting close to Easter and we have spring coming up, I thought this would be a cool page to color, and I'll try to get this one done. Also, the second book that I chose is this one, Botanicum, and I plan to color this page here. And this right here is a buddy color that I am doing with someone. But also, I never finished the This Book Belongs To page, and I hope to finish it up. And that is all I plan to color in Botanicum. And this is for the hashtag Focus Illustrator 2026 with J.I. Colorist. The last 3 books that I plan to color in for March are mythographic coloring books. The first one here is Wild Summer by Joseph Cadombane, and this is one of the pages that I selected to color. But get this, I'm also going to try to do something for the Mythographic Collective March 2026, and I'll pop the little flyer up on the screen over here. What we are doing in the Mythographic Collective 26 group is that they are coloring in the Cosmic Spirit coloring book. I do not have that mythographic coloring book. However, I decided to go ahead and do the scavenger hunt items. And we are to look for a page that has a rabbit on it, rainbow, daffodil, and fish. So since I don't have the Cosmic Spirit, I chose a couple of books to do the scavenger hunt in, and this is one of those books. I chose this page. I don't know if I'm going to color it. The reason I chose this page is because there are fish on this page. And I have another page that caught my attention to fulfill the scavenger hunt. We have the bunny rabbits here, or the rabbits. I think that's all I found in this book, Wild Summer. The next mythographic coloring book that I chose is the Dragon Spell. I chose 3 pages. That doesn't mean that I'll color all 3. I'm just looking at what the scavenger hunt calls for. So I found a couple of pages that fulfill the scavenger hunt. The first page here is this one. I really like this page. It has fish here, and well, there's fish in the scavenger hunt items. And this is the Dragon Eye. It also has fish in here. And the last page has rabbits. And I really like this page. I like this page too. There's a rabbit, there's a rabbit. Yeah. So those are 3 pages where I found the scavenger hunt items. Hopefully I can do a couple, one from this book or 2, and one from the other book or 2. And the last mythographic coloring book that I plan to color in is the latest book that has come out, and you can only find this at Walmart, is the Artist Archive. I don't have a page selected in here just as of yet, because this is the book that I will be doing a video series on. First, I'll do a flip through of it, and then I will do a color and chat, I think. I don't know if it's going to be a color along or color and chat. I feel most comfortable doing a color and chat, maybe. But anyway, I'm going to select a page in here, and I'm going to go for it. And also I have, I think, 3 videos in the series that I will be doing from this book, the Mythographic Artist Archive, which is simply a collection of pages from the different artists in the Mythographic series. And you know what? That is it. I feel like I can actually accomplish something this month if nothing comes up. I am claiming that I can get done what I plan to get done. That is all I have to share with you. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to drop them in the comment section below. Until next time, keep calm and keep coloring. Bye.